Hello Galaxy, I'm Chris Pirillo, about to show you yet another one of Dok-Ondar's antiquities that I took from his shop. I purchased it. It's not that I took it necessarily, and there's probably a good reason I didn't take it. Well, number one, it's the right thing to do. Number two, because it's actually got like one of those magnetic tags in it, and if it does not get demagnetized, then the door alarms would go off, and then I would have been the first person to ever get arrested at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Not really something that I would want to, put on my LinkedIn profile. Or brag about necessarily. It is a Friday evening. Thank you for joining. I'm trying to do these live streams every weekday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time after work, since I work, at Intel, helping their Intel graphics division kind of help their community grow. If you're interested in graphics, specifically Intel graphics, then you may want to find out about that day job. But if you're more interested in awesome tech that comes from a galaxy far, far away, well, I can take care of you there, too. Well, here. There. I decided to cover it in this channel as opposed to the Star Wars Radar channel, because the Star Wars Radar channel is really more for the interactivity in video, talking about the day's events in terms of the Star Wars galaxy. And in this channel, I know many people don't want me to talk about Star Wars. I am not one of those people. They want me to talk about tech, and I thought, well, why not both? So here is the thing that I got from Dok-Ondar off the shelf. I didn't ask him specifically. I just kind of, I took it up to the counter. One of those things. Something that I think the kid in me, which is he's now an adult, the kid in me would have loved. I'm happy to have it as an adult. I'm not sure how or when or where I'm going to use it, but it's like one of those things that when you need it, and you can't find it. It may have been available previously. If that was the case, I never saw it. This is the first time I've ever seen one, certainly in person. And despite the price, and I say that, despite the price, I got it. Because I'm not the kind of person that likes to get hardware. I'm not. I'm the kind of guy who enjoys software more than hardware as far as technology goes. I'm not a gadget person, apart from things that I find unique or possibly useful in a certain way. And the tech that I got here is useful and fun, and most importantly, something that I was willing to spend $49.99 on. It is something I didn't have before. An Imperial comlink. New in box. Comes with a USB cable, a belt clip, and of course the Bluetooth comlink. It says on the back of the box, the standard issue handheld Imperial C1 comlink serves as a portable communication device through the Galactic Empire, or throughout the Galactic Empire. The cylindrical Bluetooth transmitter receiver has a microphone grill on top, rubberized texturized grip, and various controls to make and receive transmissions. You can pair your Bluetooth comlink to your transmission device by following the instructions on the inside. The box is labeled Galaxy's Edge. That's what's in the box, so I thought we'd basically unbox some tech from Dok-Ondar's. Some merchandise that I always would have wanted, but didn't realize I wanted it until I saw it. I'm like, I gotta tell you, $49.99 isn't exactly impulse buy territory, but I thought, when else am I going to have the chance to own an Imperial comlink, a working Imperial comlink that will hopefully last throughout the years. And you know what? Even when it stops working, it'll still be amazing, because it needs to have the tape completely sliced through first, and then it can be opened. Boy, they put the tape on every side. Let me make sure. Yeah, I got everything now. Okay, I'm good to go. Here we go. The box will open now. Boom. Just like that. We got the instructions. Easy to turn on the comlink. You simply twist it on. Twist the top to the right. You'll hear an authentic comlink sound. Authentic. Turn your comlink off. Twist the top to the left. It charges by way of USB. You can charge, or you can pair it to a smartphone. And this is it. This is the comlink right here. It doesn't come with much, apart from the belt clip. So it's got the belt clip in there. Take it out. If I can get it out. It's kind of stuck. I want to be very careful with this. This is an expensive little product here. Hang on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Okay, maybe it doesn't want to come out. There we go. Okay, so we got the belt clip. Assumedly it goes in like that. There we go. Rubberized texture. There's the microphone grill on top. Good, fun for grills and boys. There we go. And let's see. Does it have enough juice? It does. And there's a little blue light there. You can see it flashing. What's that flashing? Oh, I like that rubberized grip. You're not going to let it go, especially if you're wearing like a stormtrooper or some kind of trooper uniform. It's good to have that grip. And it looks like there are controls on the side, so you can use it. There's a little like a phone icon, forward or backwards. I don't know. So, but would you want to listen to this? Or it's a microphone. It's not really a speaker, right? But apparently it's got Bluetooth controls. So once you pair it, you can control your device that way, Bluetooth, volume up and down. So it's not just a microphone, it's a Bluetooth controller. So, now I would be able to talk on the phone. Well, I suppose, wait. It would have a speaker, charges by way of a micro USB cable connection there. There's a little rubber flap on the bottom that pushes in. You can't even see it there anymore. It's one of those things. So now it's off. And now it's on. Now it's on. Now it's on. And then it's off if you turn it the other way. It's not that much of a distance though, turning it on and off. So hopefully that doesn't get toggled. I kind of want to make a phone call with this. I kind of want to pair it here. I'm gonna do something that's dangerous to do, and that is call my wife unexpected, talking over the comlink. So let's go ahead and try to get her paired here. And I'm talking about the actual phone, or the phone and the microphone, I should say. Pair new device. Okay, let's turn it on. Yeah, I just have to turn it on, and then it says, is that the device? The problem is I don't know what the device name is yet. Oh wait, hang on, let's make sure it's on. Boy, it doesn't travel very far, that on and off. Unless there's no way it could be out of juice. Boy, it's hardly, you hardly touch it and it goes off. Okay, now it's on. Right? They may need to work on this a bit. Off. Okay, on. But I'm waiting for, okay, so the blue light's going. Pair new device. But I'm not really seeing the device. Ah, there we go. Comlink. Got it. Pairing. We're gonna call my wife. I don't know if I'm going to hear. I'd imagine I'd hear her over the comlink. Okay, available devices. There we go. Pairing. Do I have to? There we go. And it says active 60% battery. Okay. So we are going to see if I can invoke. There's a little phone button here. Call Diana. I don't know if that's gonna. Doesn't really say what the phone button does. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way with our fingers. Let me make sure. That should work. Okay, let's try Diana. Here we go. She doesn't know. Whoa, that's the ring. Did you hear that?
Hello?
Hey, hon, how do I sound?
Good.
Do I sound clear?
Yeah.
I'm calling you over a Stormtrooper comlink device.
What is that?
It's awesome. You know, we're kind of testing this here. How does it feel?
Yeah, no, you sound a little stormtroopery.
That's what I thought. You know, you kind of sound a little Stormtrooper-y yourself, but, you know, I figured we'd test it here. Jedi fell asleep?
Yeah, she fell asleep. It's idiot.
Too bad. Well, she'll have to play with the comlink later then.
Yeah, I think it's like the drizzly weather and just the atmosphere.
Well, and we're actually speaking. You're talking through the car stereo, right? So, we're kind of using several devices that we don't necessarily need to use, so it'd be interesting to do a direct call later, possibly.
Yeah, I think it sounds good.
Well, you can hear me.
Yeah.
Shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level. Shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level. Fine, keep them on. You're gonna squish us. Okay, that's all I needed. Let me see if this hangs up. All right. Okay, so that hangs up. The phone button hangs up. It doesn't actually. If someone was calling, then I could pick it up. Okay, from the button. Although it's very, very small. I don't know if you're gonna be able to even see those buttons. They're so tiny. So tiny. So anyway, there you go. Best tech I found at Dok-Ondar's. It works. It's cool. It looks amazing sitting right there. I guarantee once Jedi figures it out, she's going to want to play with it. Let's go ahead and turn it off. We don't need to be wasting the battery. I will charge it up, though. And as I said, it's one of those things that people who see it will know what it is. And even when it's sitting there not being used, it looks amazing. It is collectible. It is, officially licensed merch. And that was kind of fun. What are you gonna do? Hang on, John. What are you saying? If it pairs with the phone, you have to have this also. Apparently, John, I've sold another one of these. Then, so I've sold one. It paired with the phone. You heard it work here with the Super Awesome Geek Show. I should have called you. That's really funny. I should have called you watching. Anyway. Gonna wrap it up. As I mentioned before, I'm doing things with Intel during the day, so that's why the live streams usually happen at night. In about an hour's time or so, about 6:30 p.m., I'll be going live in the Star Wars Radar channels, including across Twitch and Mixer, YouTube, and Periscope. Facebook, everywhere. Really, I'm streaming everywhere at the same time. Not with this stuff at this time though. Not sure if we're going to be doing videos over the weekend, but you can certainly stay tuned and turn on notifications to be made aware when that does happen. And until then, I love you. I appreciate you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. May the Force be with you.